Welcome back to the grind. In this video, we're going to look at some first flights and my first thoughts of Hauhezen. Now, this dragon is very dependent on his ammo for damage because he has no other damage dealing spells, but he does have ways to slow himself down and fly backwards to go over the same islands again to allow him to do more ammo shots and to recover ammo during that time. His blue spell for 2 rage increases his ammo regeneration by 100% while he's cloaked, and you can still fire during that time. The key part is using that white spell at the bottom, which is like Hauhezen's time shift, at the right times so that you can return backwards away from a threat after putting stasis on some threatening towers, especially the blue mage. You can also use it to blink the initial shots and then use the blue spell to cloak yourself like this and protect yourself from the damage while you do stasis on a couple more towers and while you unload ammo with that increased ammo regeneration. It is challenging to hit up above your tier with this dragon because you are very limited by ammo. But you can see that even with these levels 77 to 80s, which is above his tier, I was pretty much able to clear the base undefended. But with a defender putting on the HP buffs and healing, it would be extremely challenging, if not impossible, to destroy this base with a defender without any additional spells. And you can see going back with the time shift spell allows you to recover ammo and take out towers you otherwise would have missed. Another thing to consider is the gear and rider that I'm using are not ideal because I don't really have a depth of extra riders and gear to throw around. So this will significantly impact my ability to take out higher level bases, especially because Hauhezen really needs ammo runes and attack damage. This next base is level 77 towers, undefended, a short base, fairly reasonable for this tier. You can see after casting stasis on the blue mage, you can use the white cloak to dodge initial damage and then use stasis without really having to take much damage because it allows that time for the blue spell to become disabled. And then you need to allow ammo regeneration to burst down some towers. Now let's take a look at that part again a little bit slower. So I was a bit too slow with the white cloak, so I took a little bit of damage, but I did dodge some of the shots, and after coming out of the white cloak, I was able to use the blue cloak spell, which increases my ammo regeneration as well, allowing me to take out some more towers and apply another stasis. And before the red mage hit me, I was able to take the waypoint back with that white spell to dodge that rage drain shot. And then at the very end here, I put on another waypoint so that it would allow me to return to that island and finish taking out that final tower. Sometimes it might be beneficial if there's no threatening blue mage or is low enough level just to enter with unloading your ammo and then using the waypoint cloak spell and then using the blue cloak spell after that. Using the waypoint is critical to allow you to cross over islands multiple times so that you have enough time and ammo to destroy towers, especially farms and mills. And the blue spell, which increases your damage or ammo regeneration, is important as well. And once again, you can see because I had the waypoint to return to, I was able to destroy that final tower, even though it was a little bit harder that time. And the last clip I have for you today is against level 75 towers, pretty well boosted base, and it's a longer base, but we can actually approach it with a waypoint behind the first set of damage dealing towers, allowing us to apply stasis to the blue mage and then returning to our previous waypoint. Now, I did take a shot. I'm still practicing with this dragon, but it didn't kill me, which I was grateful for. So then when you come into the island again, you can unload ammo and use the white cloak to dodge the first shots. I was slow to apply the blue cloak after that, so I did take some more damage. But applying stasis at the end, if you're not going to destroy the tower, allows you to return to your waypoint and then be safe from taking damage while you let your ammo regenerate so you can finish clearing that island. So overall, Hauhezen is actually a very interesting and fun dragon to fly. So far, I need some more practice, and I have been limited in how high I can hit, especially with defenders, because Hauhezen is limited by his ability to deal damage with his ammo shots. The problem with boosting a dragon like this to allow lower tiers to hit higher tier bases is that then the max tier dragon would be insanely strong and way too easy to clear bases at that tier. But with good runes, rider, and gear, and a lot of practice, I think this dragon would actually be very good for not only his own tier, but at least one tier above his tier with a defender. And hopefully I'm able to find a base that is more equal to my tier so that I can get some defended videos as well to share on the channel. I also will be hoping to put a side-by-side video together like last season to help compare the two mythics available this season, Hauhezen and Lockjaw. So thanks again for watching, and see you in the next video.